Just the last hour, an immigration judge in Louisiana has ruled that Columbia University grad student Mahmoud Khalil can be deported after the government said Khalil's presence in the U.S. has, quoting here, potentially serious adverse foreign policy consequences. You'll recall Khalil, a green card holder, participated in pro-Palestinian demonstrations on Columbia's campus and was detained by ICE in New York before he was flown to a detention center in Louisiana last month. Khalil now has until April 23rd to challenge the judge's decision. Let's go now to NBC's Laura Jarrett. She's been following this for us. And Laura, explain the judge's reasoning here, and what are we hearing from his legal team?
Yeah, Tom, this basically comes down to the State Department putting forth a terse two-page memo suggesting that Khalil's activities as a protester and activist on campus were against U.S. national security interests. They put that in a memo, and the judge used that as justification today. Obviously, his lawyers disappointed, pushing back, saying in a statement this time, if Mahmoud can be targeted in this way simply for speaking out for Palestinians and exercising his constitutionally protected right to free speech, this can happen to anyone over any issue the Trump administration dislikes. We will continue working tirelessly until Mahmoud is free and rightfully returned home to his family and community. Tom, you mentioned he has the ability to challenge this. This is all happening in front of an immigration judge in Louisiana. Unlike sort of the regular federal court process that we also see in all these immigration cases, he still has that avenue in New Jersey, and a judge there has set a hearing to take this issue up, Tom, recognizing that he's now potentially deportable.
Well, and so I was going to ask you that as a follow-up. I mean, he is in Louisiana, and this judge in Louisiana has ruled against him, but one could argue he might find a favorable judge in the New York City area where he's from.
And it's one of the suggestions that he made. He actually addressed the court himself. Khalil did, Tom, and said, look, this is the reason that the Trump administration sent me 1,000 miles away from my family. Obviously, he's based here in New York, was arrested here at his home in New York. So he'll continue to challenge this. But I do think the broader point, aside from just his case, this is really about a test of the limits of the courts and in these immigration contexts where courts really do defer to the executive branch when it comes to immigration and deportation generally, Tom.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.